Hey everyone, I am very excited to show you this new Japanese brand that I'm trying out, Hukuro. I have been stalking their products for a while, but I just never pulled the trigger. The reason why I wanted to try Hukuro is because they use the same leathers as the Superior Labor, and I'm a big the Superior Labor fan. All of their stuff is made in Japan, and they're a relatively small company with almost no Western presence, so you probably wouldn't see their things all that much around. And I was very excited, so I already unboxed everything. I got a pen case and an A6 Folio. So let me show you the pen case first. I have a lot of pen cases, probably too many, but the reason why I wanted to give this one a try is because it has this really unique design. So if you just look at the leather, it's a relatively squishy leather. It's a little bit more orange in real life than what's showing on camera, but it's a really pretty color, and compared to the Superior Labor pen roll, you can see that they are definitely the same leather, just different colors. And I love the softness and squishiness. Now, the unique design. This is what got me super excited. So it has this really easy to use snap, and when you open it up, you can just kind of roll your stuff out, and this flat part kind of serves as a tray. So their idea is that when you open it up, you can just have all of your pens just kind of roll out, and it will be really easy to access it. And this little flap here also has a separate pocket for your flatter items. So I put a brass ruler in there. On their website, they showed putting small sticky notes in there. So this is just a flatter full-length pocket. And so when you are done using your pens in this tray style, you just kind of slide them all down and flip the lid over, snap it back together, and it's so slim, it's so nice. Compared to the pen roll, I currently don't have anything in the pen roll, and so this is just an empty one, and you can see how tiny this pen case is, but you saw how much I fit in there, and it's just crazy how nice this is. And it's the same kind of leather that this pen roll is made of, and the craftsmanship is awesome. The stitching looks great, and most of the stitching are actually kind of folded in so you don't see them. It just has a really nice, clean, and unique look. Now, moving on to the Folio, and that was the thing that originally got me super excited about this company, and there it is. So they have a very unique design. I've never seen anything like this, and I am fine with a lot of different designs for the A6 size because I also journal in the size, but I specifically wanted this one for my planner. And so I already set it up, and I can just kind of show you what I have in here, how I set it up. We open it, again, it's the same kind of like really easy to use snap. And when you open it up, ta-da! It looks like this. So I'm gonna show you what I have in here, and after I show it to you, I'll take it out so that at the end you can kind of see what the folio is like. So at the front here, I just have some stickers, printables for my planner, and I believe this is the freebie from the Coffee Monsters Co. for February, and these are printables that I printed on sticker paper from Little Ribbon ink. Here is another pocket. That's the Hobonichi stencil, more printables, and so you can see that this pocket is kind of like a credit card sized, and then you have another vertical credit card sized pocket here. You can actually fit a decent amount of stuff in here because this part of the leather is folded in, so it gives it a little bit more width, which is nice. This is a Hobonichi photo album, and I just use it for my planner stickers. And I think right now everything I have in here is from the Coffee Monsters Co. I just love them, especially the Dungeons and Dragons stickers. Love them. Okay, so this insert actually came with this notebook. I haven't even tested the paper yet because I literally just received it today. I had a different insert that I was using, but I figured that I'll give this one a shot. And so what I use this loose insert for is usually just random notes, random lists, things I don't want to put in my Dayfree randomly. So I would usually take meeting notes or whatever grocery list in here, and then if they're important enough, I'll transfer them over to whatever other notebook they should be in. And the way it's put in there is you have this folio sleeve in here, but it also has on the spine, it has this thing that kind of secures it a little bit better. So actually it will be better to show you with the Dayfree. On here, it has this little D-ring with this leather lace that you can use as a bookmark, and you can take it off pretty easily, or just put other decoration in there or something. It's pretty nice. And then in the back pocket, I have the weekly supplement for the A6, a similar back vertical pocket like in the front, and I have some more stickers, labels, and then the back setting is basically the same. I have my Dayfree in there, and now I can show you why I thought this design was perfect. So a lot of times when you have a folio, you just have the folio pocket, including my own thing. And then when you put it in, if you only slide in half of it, it kind of like wobbles a little bit. It doesn't stay in super securely. This is a pretty deep pocket, but it still has this entire part of just unsecured cover in there, and it's especially more noticeable for the front pocket because it's a little bit shallower, and look at that. That's a lot of movement. So with the way they designed it, you thread your cover through this strip first and then tuck it in here, and it doesn't move around. Like, the cover is so securely in there, and I love this design. It's so smart. And then finally, there's a little pen slot. It's actually pretty thick. This is a slightly skinnier multicolor pen that I have in there. It goes in super easily, and I'm just gonna show you real quick with a TWSBI. It goes in really nicely too, so it could fit a pretty fat pen. I'm super impressed by this, and to be honest, a lot of times I wouldn't have a kind of, like a plastic gel pen with me. A lot of times I'll have a slightly more expensive pen and a little bit fatter, say this Platinum Century, it goes in super nicely, and this is one of the fattest pens I have. And I love how instead of a pen loop, you essentially have like a single pen sleeve in here, and it protects the pen super well. And one of the reasons why I haven't been carrying this pen around is because I am a little bit afraid of marking it up, even though it has a metal body. It's the Pilot Metal Falcon in the soft, extra fine nib. And a lot of times, if I just have a pen loop, the body of the pen will still get kind of scratched up against whatever you have in your bags. And this way, this baby is so secure in there, and I just love it. I so far haven't found a single pen that doesn't fit in there. Believe me, I've tried. The cap of this one is really massive. It fits. The Lamy 2000 goes in super nicely, and I'm impressed. Is what I'm saying. I wish I could have come up with a design this awesome, but I guess that's why I still buy. I really wanted to buy this, and I'm so glad that I have it. Shipping was really fast from Amazon Japan. Yeah, so they also have these in 4 or 5 different colors. The one I chose for both of these are the light brown, but they have a dark brown, they have an orange that's more orange than this one, and an olive green, a black, and for the black they have the options of red stitching, so red stitching all around for the black cover, or black stitching, I believe. So I hope that was helpful. If you've never heard of this brand, which I believe a lot of people haven't, definitely go check them out. Everything is made in Japan. The stitching is just perfect. You can see some marks from the presser foot, but otherwise it's very clean, very nicely done. If you like the superior labor, this you'll definitely love. So let me know if you have any questions, and thanks for watching.